bartender as well, like a co-bartender.
Gotcha. So you guys are two bartenders, and then Kenshi can be the chef. What is Dr. Sutherland's role within the tavern?
Alcoholic.
No, alcohol.
That's Ro's job.
No, bro, you can't make a roll with alcohol.
I mean, look at his mouth. He could just open up a bottle and just pour it down right there.
That's what I'm saying.
No, dude, Ro's the fucking, he's the bottle opener.
He
He'll
is.
just take up and use looking jaw to pop open the bottles.
That's true. You probably could do something like that.
What is, I mean, currently you guys don't have a janitor. You guys don't...
No, not an alchemist being a janitor!
I can be a janitor.
No, that could also be Ro. He has manual dexterity.
That's true, but Ro isn't getting paid. Sharing the pay with Sutherland. Nazyr, of course, when he went to Yamato, he went to Hokkaido, the northernmost island of Yamato. And when he was traveling, he saw a herd of snow monkeys, and he saw this little guy by himself. So he adopted him, brought him here, knew about Liam's appreciation of snow monkeys, and so brought him here. He's just a little dude. He's paid in treats, but other than that, he's like a bit of the mascot of the tavern so far. He's fighting. He fights with Ro occasionally, but it's usually playful. But you can't tell how Ro feels about it.
I just imagine trying to play with a Ro and Ro just going like spitting up a fluid at him or something.
Lots of phlegm. What is...
This is an abomination and affront to God. You all must realize this.
Without having to, pay for a service, or essentially. As you all kind of get adjusted, you spent 5 days, not necessarily rehearsing, but practicing and getting adjusted, and practicing with Nazyr, because Nazyr's been like your main guy who's... Some of the other islanders have not visited you yet. Nazyr has done that on purpose. He doesn't want you guys to feel overwhelmed just yet. But he has advertised that today is the opening day of the Rebellion Revelry.
No.
Dude, we're so ready.
I mean, look, Ro's ready. You see Ro?
Dude, I'm so ready. I got my long little smoking pipe, bro. I'm fucking chilling.
So, right? Does he have like a tiny broom, or is it a full-size broom that he carries?
Oh, Nazyr gave him a tiny broom.
What? He has manual dexterity. Give this man a full broom.
Some super ice wine.
So,
well, kinda makes it used.
Let me go ahead.
I'm gonna try to do it in a fancy way with like telekinetic hand to try to swirl the alcohol a little while it's getting inside of the cup.
Okay. And as you kind of go through the psychic process, he's just watching, perhaps it's just him, but he does not look particularly enthused about the whole process. He's just kind of like, yes, this is happening. And
I've never been so nervous in a session before.
And all you have to do is stand there and look
only
pretty.
person in the entire place.
You know that
There's no pressure on you.
You know that one fucking what was it? Dab me up bartender.
You guys watch this man kind of
That's what I do.
casually walk in. No real platitudes.
Well, looks like he enjoys his drink. I think this night's gonna go wonderfully.
He doesn't seem to be particularly enthusiastic.
He's probably just a hard man to please.
Perhaps.
And you guys notice he is wearing like a dusty leather jacket, like a dusty colored, like brown gray. As far as you know, he's been designated as a transportation driver alongside another individual. Don't ask him what he does.
Customer, what do you do?
God damn it. He looks at you straight in the eyes. No No qualms, no jokes. And he says, I drive. Where's the clapping soundboard?
That's what he was gonna say.
Where's the clapping soundboard? There it is.
More than fancy.
You know, I thought it was cool and everything, and I thought we were getting some impression, but you know what? Let's just do it boringly. Let's just do it boring. And I just pour it in the most straight way possible.
Just, no, you matter of fact. Just
Kinda straight. Can't.
You wanna fight here?
The live
here,
Jeffrey
like,
Sutherland
literally, we can start a
reaction.
fight. We have autos, we have fucking we have weapons. We can start
The live Sutherland reaction to his bartenders calling each other gay. Cyrano.
This is about right for how a normal restaurant operates.
You pointing that out is just making me realize the slight smirk in this token, which is now getting me. Just the idea of these guys going, "You're gay, no you," and then just the serious doctor going,
Isn't that as Kenshi or Hattori?
That's Hunter. What is the
Are we calling him Kenshi or Hattori?
He would introduce himself by name, but it's up to y'all if y'all refer to him as Kenshi.
I will say this: Katsutoshi is his given name. That's his personal name.
Okay. Alright, then Cyrano will walk up and say, Chef Hattori,
Hi.
Oh, it's gonna be a long night.
This is my live reaction right now. That's my live reaction.
Oh my god, it's even better than what I thought it would be! Oh my, okay. Ooh, compose myself. Yeah, Cyrano will walk up and say,
This is how he's looking at you.
oh,
Dude,
okay.
this is fine. I assure you.
I'm sorry. So do you finish it? Percy, how's it looking with that 17?
It's looking really good. Like you wouldn't have thought a man who looks like the samurai you've read about would be able to create such a nice looking meal, but there it is.
Okay, wonderful. And as you finish up, Cyrano will take it and say, "Oh, it looks very good, Chef Hattori."
Oh, gozaimasu.
He's only
before that interaction even happens, I was like, dude, I hope Quaid says it looks good, because there's only one response that would fit, and I got exactly what I wanted. I can leave. I'm happy. I'll see y'all later.
More absurd.
No, I just didn't think Nazyr was the type to gather a family outside of himself.
Oh yeah, no, he's I guess he felt a little bad for me just because I don't know. I got as a kid I was fiddling around with some technology. Bad things happened. I was outcast. He found me along the way. I'm forever grateful for him.
Huh.
But don't let him know. Don't let him know I said that though. They'll probably get to his head.
No way. A bartender is always good at keeping secret. Or so I've heard.
And she looks to Pavani, who's currently like a little tipsy looking. She goes, I see. And she'll continue looking around, just kind of taking in the sights, and then she'll begin to head upstairs. She goes, if you need me, I'll probably be talking to the old man up here.
Gotcha. Old man?
How old is Nazyr?
Kaida, would you describe Nazyr as an old man?
Ancient even.
Really, he doesn't look that way.
No, he doesn't, but the way he speaks and talks, he sounds like a dude from 50 years ago. I think he's been through multiple wars as well.
50 lowballing it.
Yeah, 100. And maybe he caused some of those said wars. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Why do you assume that he's sainted?
I don't know. Just because you're sainted doesn't mean your fucking god would be like, you know?
You studied at the temple.
It's fine.
You didn't pay attention to the religious practice, I see.
No.
He's
We
passionate.
all hear that.
No, he would have said that in like a more hushed tone to her. He says, "All right, boyos, why don't you make me let's see,
Give me one of everything right now.
let's get the pretentious name, Moonfang Heavenly Piercer. Yeah, that sounds good."
It's not pretentious, but whatever.
It is a little pretentious.
No, it's super cool. If you read it in Yamato.
Moonafanga, heavenly appears.
And he goes, "It's alright as a name. I've seen better names though."
Whatever. Actually, no. Yeah, Liam will instead just look visibly offended, but not say anything.
Gotcha, no, that makes sense. He gives you this look. I'll say,
Oh yeah, Kaida-san. Could you get me one of those cervezas?
No. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
he gives you with this reaction.
His honest reaction.
It's actually him holding the kitchen knife.
What were you saying again?
But I suppose I'll have to keep up appearances. Otherwise, things get complicated.
I understand. I'm here to offer protection to all of you, should you need it. Just know that the island here is as safe as it can be across Terra. We're no Master Ophiri Arcanists, but we can provide as much as we can. And we have the guards here as well. I'm sure you've met a few already here.
Yes, all interesting. This will be a fun stay.
Thank you for joining. It means a great deal to Nazyr, even if he says it in a roundabout way.
And, thanks for bringing this quest to us. I certainly appreciate it, especially since now I don't have to think about it as an evil deed to steal from the Portola company.
Hurting the local people to the point where even the Shogun is not willing to intervene, and if you wish to save at least some of your native people, and just civilians in general as a general rule of thumb, I believe knocking them down a few notches is the worthwhile adventure.
Liam has his arm on resting on the table, and he clenches his fist at hearing about it. Just for being protective institutes, the shogunate, they are so lazy and stuck in their way. They're just letting it happen.
Wouldn't be the first time a shogunate has allowed Western powers to infiltrate your country's borders, is it not?
Indeed. Shitty fucking samurai.
He looks over at Kenshi immediately.
Who's fucking cooking
He's cooking.
it up?
He's cooking right now.
Bro,
The Monkey King mimics
Kenshi
your
clearly
mimics
only
you.
smokes cowboy killers, alright?
The Monkey King mimics you, Liam, and puts his arm on the table as well, the same way you are.
Vacancy, Sensei. Do you have an idea if Nazyr just named this little monkey for Monkey King for funsies, or if that's what he actually is?
You know, I would not put it past that catfolk if this was some sort of reincarnation of the Monkey King himself, but I think he's just playing games with all of you.
Well,
He scrutinizes the monkey and he kind of gets a little scared and goes behind you.
don't worry, little Goku. You're safe with me.
He'll smile at you. No,
You
man,
know-
you're good. You're good. Honestly, if you're looking to poke and prod about my father, I'm more than happy to give up his secrets.
Tell me one embarrassing one if you have one.
He told me that some half-drow kid stole a bar of soap off him once. Yeah, no, it's pretty embarrassing.
The Saint Nazyr got
Oh,
his
yeah.
soap stolen.
And apparently the kid was 17 or 18? I don't remember.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Did he get a soap bag?
I don't think he ever got it back. I think he's still upset about that.
Yo, Faith better watch the fuck out.
Description, just so we're all on the same basis. So, the Portola Group has their influences from the U.S. to Yamato. Everything in between, like the Pacific Ocean, is virtually under the corporate thumb. When Starfall hit, government control of Pimu Island was left technically vague. Officially, the U.S. owns the island. In actuality, the island is little more than a Wild West playground for companies. Recently, the government of LA had sent prisoners to Pimu Island under Portola Penitentiaries Incorporated. There are some claims that those imprisoned are mixed Yamato and Fredonian nationalities, forced to work under grueling conditions to build crafts to be shipped to Edo. Under Los Angeles and California law, prison labor is not illegal, so as long as they're being treated fair and paid for the service. Captain Astrid doesn't believe this to be the case. Nevertheless, St. Nazyr and Astrid believe Portola to be a nefarious influence in Yamato, and hitting them here will deliver a setback, be it minor or not. You don't exactly know the makeup of the prison population, but that is something you can scope out once you have, hit landfall on the island. Rest for the night. After a long day of hard work and service, you got to meet various individuals on the island of the floating island of Nazyr, and performed very well, gathering at about $700 worth of cash and enjoying each other's company. After the lights get turned off, you all relax in your rooms. Very warm, very insulated very well. You had selected your mission. You're going to go to the Portola Penitentiary. You're going to free some prisoners. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.